Hey, what's up you guys? Today my house is going to be hit by Hurricane Matthew. My family lives on the Barrier Island off the east coast of Florida, so we have been ordered to evacuate, but apparently we're not going to be doing that. And a lot of you might think, oh, you're so stupid for staying, blah, 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 but my family's not leaving, so I don't want to leave them without any help. So if something bad happens, I'm here to help fix it. If there's a storm surge and there's water on the first floor, we can just keep moving up. This room is in the attic, so all my books are safe because the water's not going to rise over 30 feet. Like, that's not going to happen. I think the highest that has been predicted has been 8 or something like that. I think we're going to be okay, but we'll see. I'm going to be vlogging this experience, so if you want to know how it's like to be in a hurricane inside of a house that's being directly hit, because it is literally going to hit right near my house, then now you'll be able to know. So, as you guys can see, it's starting to rain and blow. This is the calmest it'll probably be, and it'll get a lot darker in the sky. But I'll keep you guys updated, obviously, so you guys can see what is happening here on the Barrier Island of Florida. So you can't really tell, but the rain is literally coming straight towards us. And the canal that's near our house, or little stream, I don't really know what that is getting pretty dang full already, and it's barely begun. We have about 4-5 hours until we lose power, and then after that, I think the storm will get a little bit worse, and then obviously it'll pass us by, but... So instead of doing this vlog style, I'm just gonna sit and talk every once in a while during this hurricane experience. Right now it's not too bad. You can kind of hear some rain and stuff going on, but it's alright. Usually what happens during a hurricane when it's not a level 4 is that people have what's called hurricane parties, and everyone gets together and they just ride out the storm and they drink. You can hear Nook chewing on a bone to the right. So I'm not gonna let it stop me, even though none of my friends are here. So I'm gonna be having my own little hurricane party by myself because everyone else is smart enough to flee the city. Let's see if we can do this. What the heck? Why is it not connecting? Third time is the charm. Yeah! So if you guys have never been in a hurricane before, hurricanes come in waves of rain and wind, and so it'll get really bad, and then there'll be a time period where it's not so bad, and then it'll get bad again, so on and so forth until the hurricane goes its way. And right now, just the fringes of each wave are hitting us, so it'll get a lot worse soon, but currently, it's alright. You may think I'm really dumb for staying where I am, which is fine. You're allowed to think that. I think I'm a little bit dumb, but my house was recently just really beefed up against hurricanes, so my house isn't going to go anywhere. My roof's not going to fly off or anything because it's literally strapped down so hard. So we're just going to see how it goes. There's one thing that my family is worried about, however, and that is that the chimney will get knocked loose or whatever, and then water will come into our house through that way. And so if that happens, then I'm tasked with climbing up there, well, not on the roof, not while it's raining or anything, but climbing through the inside, through the attic, and getting a tarp up there so that we can direct the inflow of water and just dump it out as it comes. Nook's ready. My tortoise Hansel has been moved inside. Obviously, you don't want to leave your pets outside when there's a hurricane. Common sense. But yeah, cheers. I'm gonna have all the bottles lined up here as I'm giving updates. Hopefully I don't lose power for a while. If I do, I'll be in the dark. We'll play it by ear. Alright, so obviously I'm a little bit more ahead than I was since the last update. Currently, I'm switching to beer because you can only handle so much cider. So currently it is 6 something. I forgot my phone. It's plugged in. I have everything electronic plugged in so that when the power goes out, I have as much power on all of those devices as I possibly can, so I can continue to do stuff on them, which I don't really know what I would do without the internet. So maybe just text people. It's nighttime right now, it's dark outside, so I guess filming the actual hurricane won't work as well because it's gonna be night when it hits. It's supposed to hit within the next hour or 2 is when it's supposed to get really bad, and then it'll go, the worst is supposed to happen at 2 a.m., which hopefully I'll be sleeping for. I probably won't be sleeping, to be honest, because I have to make sure my house doesn't blow down. But yes, in the meantime, we have 2 more bottle caps. Oh, no! Take 2. I think this dartboard for bottle caps has a limit to how many bottle caps it can have. Trying again. Haha! I recently learned that the actual waves of a hurricane are called something, but I already forgot what it was, so I can't tell you, but I'll have it right here on the screen. I haven't been too focused on the news recently because they keep changing everything every 2 seconds, so I don't really care too much about it at this point. My dad is watching Parks and Rec currently downstairs, so I might join him for a little bit. My mom is now drinking. Nook is lying down on the floor playing with his toys. No one seems to be overly concerned, so I don't feel like I should be either. But that's it. It's not raining right now. It's not windy. Although something hard did hit our roof and fall down. I think it possibly was a bird because we saw some birds getting flown around in the wind. I think a bird might have hit our roof and then slid down the roof and fell and made a big boom. So I'm gonna have to check outside to make sure there's not a dead bird in our yard, which would just be terrifying because I hate birds so much. But yeah, that's it for now. I'll update you guys in a little bit. Why is this being so difficult? Did it? Does this video make me seem like I have no friends? Because I really do. Everyone else just evacuated. So I'm just doing this game by myself. Dang it! Try again. There's too many bottle caps on there. Yeah! So, little update. It is now currently 8:11. The storm has not really hit yet, so still doing fine. But now to pass the time until I either lose power or my phone dies or the cell tower gets knocked out, I'm gonna be playing Yahtzee with my friends through FaceTime. So that's what I'm gonna be doing now. So I'm just gonna be playing Yahtzee and having fun. I don't know how many I'm in. This is number 8. Let's get started. Alright, so currently it is 9:50 p.m. It's still just pretty normal here. I don't know why I was freaking out so bad. Didn't need to do all this. Pause up. Good boy. So I was saying the worst of the storm is supposed to hit at 2, 3 in the morning. So I'll probably be sleeping. I'm not going to bed at 9:30, whatever it is. 9:50. I'm not going to bed right now. But this is going to be the last update for tonight. If we're going to lose power, it's going to be in the middle of the night. I'll update when I wake up in the morning. If something bad happens in the middle of the night, I will not be updating. I'll just update you when there's light enough to see. Probably. Maybe I will. I don't know. Playing it by ear. Ugh. So here's the last bottle cap of the night. This thing sucks. Yeah! So currently is the worst of the storm. It's about 6 a.m. here and everything is going crazy. The ridge vent on the top of our house has become loose and is smacking against the roof, so I think we're expecting some leaks at some point, but I'll keep you guys posted. Hey guys, so it is now 9 o'clock, 9:10, something like that, and the worst of the hurricane is over. In the middle of the night, it dropped down to a category 3, so it didn't hit us as hard as everyone thought it was going to, which my family pretty much thought that was gonna happen, so that's partially why we stayed. I haven't been outside yet, but I do believe that the ridge vent on top of our house became loose, and there's a couple of sections in our fence that, you know, fell apart, so all we have to do is pop them back into place, because the way that our fence is, it's one of those vinyl fences and you can just pop the sections back into place, so that should be pretty easy fix. But Nook is annoying me to go outside, so I'm gonna go let him outside for a little bit, even though it's a little bit raining, but it's not very strong at all. So I'll update you guys when everything has calmed down completely and let you guys know how my hurricane experience was. It's not crazy windy or anything. I mean, it is windy, but it's not really raining right now. You can see over there, there's a lot of just leaves and some debris, but none of the trees fell over or anything, which is awesome. So that is one of the sections that fell down on our fence, so I'm gonna go fix that right now. So you guys are getting a lot of just after I've showered videos, but it's fine. I just got finished fixing all the fences, so everything is cool with that. The dogs have been outside, and now Hansel's back outside, so everything is good. We're actually gonna walk around the neighborhood and see what all the damage is to everyone else. This is gonna be just such a long, talky video, but I hope you guys are okay with that. Also, I'm not very political, but I got this shirt and I think it's absolutely amazing. Potter Weasley 2016. Yeah.
How was it? Did you like the hurricane? Was it okay? Are you scared?
So that's just some of the damage that's happened in my little area of the barrier island. There's obviously some other stuff. There was actually a tree that I didn't walk by, but it had fallen towards the house, but it had stopped like right before the house. So whoever lives there, super lucky. But it wasn't so bad. I was actually interviewed over the phone for someone that works at Inside Edition, but I don't think that I made the experience sound as traumatizing as they wanted for their story, so I don't think that I will be in that. But I actually have a friend that was interviewed and they did the FaceTime interview thing, so I think that that is going to be going up on there soon. They wanted someone that had stayed on the island to put in their perspective, and my perspective wasn't scary enough, I don't think. So I just, oh well. So that's gonna be my Hurricane Matthew Party of One video. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and comment down below if you've ever experienced a hurricane, have other natural disasters happened in your area. Let me know all the things down below, and I'll talk to you guys next time.